don't know how this is going to work out, but I figured you guys would enjoy it. Looks fun to me. All this stuff is pretty grown over. That's just from not being ridden over the winter time. That's how fast that happens. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm coming up on another snowdrift here. This one's uphill. This will be tough. Okay, well, I made it through, but I don't know where the trail is. Found this geocache right here. That's a fancy looking one. Cuddy Mountain, 7867 feet, Washington County. That's awesome. I like the drawing. Somebody's got skills. Carl was here. These guys say it's windy. Let's not lose this for everybody. I appreciate the drawing though. Somebody's got some mad skills. 2021 Norman. Cold but slight breeze. That's always fun. I've randomly found quite a few of these. Wasn't even looking for it. Going downhill now. Sometimes I identify as a snowmobile rider. Temporarily, usually. Sometimes I identify as a submarine operator. Usually if that goes too deep, it's very temporary. Hopefully not permanent. If it's permanent, then that means I didn't get my bike back. Alright, I'm gonna go to this intersection up here and see where I want to go to next. Out here riding in beautiful Idaho mountains. Pretty early in the year still for these high elevations. You can definitely tell that by how much snow is around. Beautiful views everywhere you look. Everything is nice and green. Definitely don't want to go that way. This is sheer rock cliff off the side of this. You can tell just by looking over here, this is all rock. There's no climbing down it. It's just straight down. There's only falling. So, yeah, I've had to climb some really major snowdrifts so far today. And depending on where this leads me, I'm gonna have to do some more of that. I know there's single track. If I go far enough that direction, there's some single track I want to hit, but we'll see if I can get over there. We've got yet another turn here, though I don't know if I should go this way. I think this is the way to that cabin. There's some nice single track in there, but it's going the wrong way, and I've already been on that stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep going this direction, I think. The clutch is so important when you're riding dirt bikes. I know a lot of people have asked me for tips on how to ride. Sometimes I don't feel that qualified to really give people pointers, but I guess I'm a pretty legit rider, you know? I didn't get good clutch control until I was pretty late in life. I was always taught to use all 4 fingers on the clutch, and then I unlearned that when I was around, I think, maybe 15. And even then I didn't really know how to use the clutch. And even now I'm learning. I mean, you're always learning, but clutch use is very important, and it's something that you're always using. As you ride along, you're monitoring your traction constantly by feeding the bike different amounts of power. It's the only way to go. It is the only way to go. I gotta check my map real quick. I kind of doubt I can get that high in elevation going this direction, but I kind of have a doubt that I can go anywhere, to be honest. Every direction has huge snowdrifts, but it is a beautiful day today, so I'm pretty confident that I won't die of exposure unless I stay out all night. Even if I had to stay the night, it doesn't matter. It's summertime. Even if it was like in the 50s or 40s, I'd live. All right, catch you on the next section. I think I'm going to go back and try to hit that single track back there. Pushing down into it. A lot of times I'm pushing into the bike really quickly and capturing the energy coming back up. That's how I hop over stuff and get the bike to become weightless over stuff. Holy smokes. I made it. I think this is about as far as I'm gonna go, though. I actually got airborne. That was a nice little jump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. My batteries are all running out, and this is as far as I could make it. This shows as a single track on my map, so I don't know whether this has been poached or if it's just a four-wheeler trail, but right now there's a solid wall of like 20 feet of snow. If I really wanted to, I could keep going, but I'm calling it quits. A lot of times when people are trying to get unstuck, they tend to let the bike get too buried, and I'm kind of borderline right there, but If you can, you want to work your way to the uphill side. That way the weight of the bike isn't crushing you. Get it sideways. You can see how much area I skipped. That was a pretty good jump. I just hit down there and jumped up here. Pretty solid. Pretty solid Mother Nature jump. There's another one of those I have to get back up, so I'll cut out right here and hopefully have enough battery to show you guys the trip back up, because it's going to be a little bit gnarly where the snow is. Catch you guys on the next section. Really pretty spot right here. Alright, this is going to be gnarly. Alright, so right here is where the camera died. The GoPro ran out of juice. This is actually like the 4th battery I put in it during this ride, but I was just having struggles with these batteries. But anyways, up ahead you can see there's a slope off to the left that goes to a tree, and there's no flat spot there. So you really had to have good momentum to get past that slope, and I didn't have enough. I slid into the tree, down into that hole right there. And it took me a solid 10 or 15 minutes to get the bike out of there with no momentum or anything like that. It was tough to push the bike out and get it back to where I, close to where I'm at right here. Once I got it out of the hole, I actually went to the right here where the dirt is on the right hand side. I ended up just climbing through the trees that direction and got out of there. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.